Well, hello everyone, my name is Carrie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today's special guest is none other than my boyfriend Drew. Today's video is really exciting. It's something that I haven't really done on my main channel before. I'm kind of low-key really excited about it. We've done videos like this on my vlog channel before, but we are gonna be cooking dinner together. We're gonna do like a little cooking show, then we're gonna like share our thoughts and everything at the end. This video is in partnership with HelloFresh. I am so excited. I feel like this is my pinnacle as a YouTuber. I've always wanted to work with them, and I thought this would be a fun video because a lot of times I get questions about like, what do you eat as a mid-sized girl, or like questioning sort of what's on my plate. So I figured this would be a good opportunity to show you some really healthy, filling, delicious meals. And if you aren't familiar with HelloFresh, it's a meal delivery service. It gives you all of the ingredients that you need to prep your meals. Everything's pre-portioned. It's really easy and simple. If you use the coupon code 615CareBear60 that they have offered you guys, by clicking the link in the description box below, you can get 6 free meals of your own. That's literally incredible. I am so excited to get started. So it's like a casual Monday night. We're just hanging out, like basically in our pajamas. We figured we would go ahead and cook and eat dinner with you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get started, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So we tonight decided, out of the 3 that we have to choose from, that we are going to be cooking a butternut squash agnolotti. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's like a ravioli. Yeah. And we're literally so pumped. It has a sage brown butter sauce. It has pine nuts, kale. It looks really easy and simple. So I guess we're just gonna like start from the beginning. So first, I guess we'll start boiling our water. So we are bringing a large pot of salted water to a boil. I've got my second camera here for the extra angles, just for you guys.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that water.
So much water.
Good water.
So we've got our salted water. We're gonna be bringing that to a boil, and then the next step, we are going to wash and dry all of our produce. We're gonna hop into our bag here. It's actually so cute. In our little goodie bag here, we have some pine nuts. We have some kale, which is gonna go in the pasta. We have
already peeled garlic. 2
little portioned pieces of garlic, cloves of garlic. We have some sage, which is freaking delicious in Italian dishes. We have 1 shallot that we're going to be thinly slicing. And last but not least, we got some Parmesan cheese. We're gonna go ahead and wash and dry our produce. Just gonna wash up our kale here. We're just gonna let that dry out. And then we're going to halve peel and slice our shallot into thin strands. It says slice from root end to stem end. And then we're gonna mince and grate our garlic, pick leaves from our sage, discard the stems, and then we're gonna chop the leaves. So let's get chopping. Now Drew is slicing them very thinly. We got little thin baby shallots. Nice knife work.
Thank you. Here's a Food Network watching.
I've never actually minced my own garlic before, have you?
My hands are gonna smell so good.
Yeah, they are. And now I'm going to take the sage leaves, pick them off the stems, and chop them. Smells so good.
So soft too.
I wish you guys could smell through the camera. It says on the recipe to only use like half if you are like trying this out for the first time, or if you're not like super familiar with sage, and then chop it up because it's very powerful. So just gonna... I'm not as good of a chopper as Drew, but
you're doing fabulous. You're great. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
look at her
watch
go.
out.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Smells so good. So here we've got our washed kale, our chopped sage, thinly sliced shallots, and our minced garlic. Next, we are heating up our pan. You heat up a pan on medium-high heat and put a large drizzle of olive oil in there. That looks good. Yeah. So while we wait, I figured I would touch on a couple things. It is nobody's business what is on your plate. So I am by no means saying that like you have to only eat healthy or eat a certain way at any certain size. There are no rules. Drew and I kind of try to eat as many vegetables as we possibly can. That's sort of like our only...
I mean, that's pretty much what we eat.
I just quickly wanted to add that in, that you don't have to be afraid of eating pasta or be afraid of eating bread or olive oil or butter or whatever. If you're any certain size, like everything in moderation is cool, and you just like eat it and then you enjoy it and then you move on. That's kind of like my mantra.
I love butter. That's my mantra.
The entire time I'm talking, you're just like butter, butter. So once the olive oil is heated up, you add your shallots in. So we'll do those first. Ooh, that sizzle. And it says cook them until they are starting to soften, which is 1 to 2 minutes. We will see. I love shallots too because they're not like as potent as an onion, but they still give you that like satisfaction.
It's like that mix between like garlic and onion.
We've never cooked with a shallot. We've never even thought of it. It's genius. It makes you sort of think of things that you never would have thought of.
Yeah, like the whole like this butter sauce, like you could do it on anything.
Literally. In the meantime, if you're of age, grab whatever libation you have.
Yeah, they recommend some wine.
They recommend wine, yeah. We don't have wine, but we're just drinking beer because it's still 85 degrees outside.
It is.
That too. Now that they're a little bit softened, we're gonna add 2/3 of the bag of kale, season it with salt and pepper, and we toss them until they're tender for 4 to 6 minutes. Throw in that kale. We might add more because we like kale, who knows.
And salt and pep.
Salt and pep. I'm so excited, oh yeah.
Pep. And salt.
Pep and salt. We'll cook it down for 4 to 6 minutes.
This is like one of the best sounds in the world.
It really is so good. I'm also really excited because it's like fall-ish, butternut squash. Yeah, I'm excited. And sage and butternut squash go so good together. That's why I chose this one. Do you guys like my Sporty Spice outfit today? Drew came home from work, he goes, hey Sporty Spice. I was like, thanks. And now our boiling water is ready to go. She's angry, she's ready. So I'm gonna add in our butternut squash pasta and cook that for about 3 to 5 minutes. It says that you'll know when it's ready, when it's tender, and when they float to the top. This makes me wanna like put on a Halloween movie.
Ooh, we can watch on the movie.
Yeah. So how was your day, by the way? He just got home from work and I turned on the camera like we haven't even gotten.
No, it was good. It was a good day. It's a good Monday.
Did you miss me?
I did miss you. And then she told me we had food here, and I was like,
he sent me a gif that said on my way, and it was literally like a car speeding through traffic. So it wasn't for me, it was for the food.
and we now need to add the garlic to
Yes.
this.
Add the garlic and then another drizzle of olive oil. Cook until fragrant, so about 1 minute, and then set it aside. Here's our garlic with a little drizzle. Ooh, doesn't that look so good? This is actually so easy too, and it takes like all the work out of it for you, like because it's all pre-portioned.
So now we're gonna
set that aside. Are you being mean to Cleo? Come on. We have dogs bickering.
Cats meowing.
Cats meowing, doggy door going crazy. So we've taken that mixture out of the pan, set it aside. Now in the pan where we just put our kale, we add 2 tablespoons of butter and we melt it with the sage and the pine nuts and we cook it until the butter starts to take on a brown color and the pine nuts are toasty, so about 2 minutes. So you add the sage and then add your pine nuts. Oh baby.
It smells so good.
So good. Now it looks like our pasta is pretty much done, so I'm gonna drain those
You need
babies.
some of that water though, remember.
Oh yes. We do need to keep 1
Before
cup
you
of the
drain
pasta
it.
water,
Yeah,
yes.
get some pasta water.
Pasta water achieved.
Obtained.
Do you guys burn yourself when you do this? Because I do every time. So now we're draining these bad boys. Just gonna let them sit for a minute and do their thing.
How was your vacation in LA?
Oh, it was good. I went with my boyfriend. We actually found an apartment we really liked.
What?
How was your vacation in LA?
It was good.
Yeah. Who'd you go with?
Some chick.
You guys should let us know if you want to see me and Drew do a what we eat in a day video. I think that might be fun to do as like a fun extra bonus video like on a weekend or something. Because I know I really enjoy watching those videos. Just come out here if you want to come out here.
He's like sitting at the door.
He's in the doorway just being like, "Mom, I'd rather just stand here and scream the entire time." So now that our butter is browning a little bit, we are going to stir in the pasta, the kale mixture, and a 1/4 cup of our pasta water. And we're going to turn the heat on high and let it bubble until the liquid is reduced by half, so about 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
He went, he's
a mess.
a mess. So
All right.
now we're going to add our kale mixture that we have previously sauteed, our pasta, and about a 1/4 cup of our water from the pasta. And then we're gonna cook that on high heat until the liquid reduces by half. That already looks so good, like I wanna eat it now. This might be like the fanciest thing we've ever made. So then, once your liquid has reduced, you're gonna add half of the Parmesan cheese. Oh yeah. Dang. Food porn mutt.
It's beautiful.
Do you like how he's just so unfazed by me? You're used to it.
Oh yeah.
And then you season with salt and pepper to taste.
Yeah.
All that's left to do is plate it and then sprinkle the remaining Parmesan on top and serve.
Let's plate these
I'm
guys.
so excited.
Okay, plate me up. Stop laughing at me.
Oh, that's goodness on this pan.
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Oh boy. I've probably made so many weird sounds and words and effects in this video, but welcome to my life. She pretty. Now we're going to sprinkle the remaining Parmesan cheese right on top. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Wowie. Is that messy? Or
No.
should I clean up the edges a little?
No, you're great. You're beautiful.
I feel like I'm being judged on Chopped right now.
All right, nothing else left to do. Let's dig in.
Eat it. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Clink.
It's really, really good.
Oh yeah. It's so good.
Don't mind me, this is just what I do when I eat food I like.
Any food. Wow. Wowee. You gotta go.
We really, you gotta go.
This is really good.
So, so good. So happy.
It's really good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, honestly, what would you give it?
Every time.
Like me too, I literally wouldn't change a thing.
No, for real. It's really good.
Wow, this has just turned into an eating show.
We're just gonna eat it all right in front of you.
I don't know what my arm's doing, but
Can't contain all your
I'm
energy.
just feeling it. Our roommates just passed through to go out like on a dinner date or something like that, and then we're just like in the kitchen with a studio light and like we're just eating in silence in front of the camera. They already think I'm weird, so like this probably just adds to it.
Yeah, get it. Get it.
Come here, you want some kale, Miss America?
This was great.
Like, truly.
This is great. I said that like 2 seconds ago, but you got like stuff in my teeth.
Do I? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, hanging out and cooking with us. I thought it would be something fun and different to do. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff like this, like maybe we could do like a cooking with crew show, like once a month or something.
We can get chef outfits. That
I know.
match. Oh my God.
When I told him we were doing this video, he was like, can we get chef hats? I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you very soon. Bye.
That was so good.